You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off...
We've been through a lot. And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity?
You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah?
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else. Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will...
The ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City. I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus.
Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command. His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing.
But we beat him to the big gun. He called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said.
Too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altisha.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. For y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough. Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
You must have seen your fair share of Altisha by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big, okay.
Well, it ain't the Crown City.
Oh, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing. Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altisha now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you two.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
What's the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Ignis, a little help?
Utterly. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
Check Wescombe's place out.
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Hello, care for some gelato on this fine day? Gotta know where to go first. So, we're looking for the guy from the picture.
You're not staying at a hotel?
Fancy rooms were never my stuff.
Need food?
Managed to stay fed all these years, and Old Wes will see that I don't go thirsty.
The exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom.
Who says we can't call it back on?
True enough.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad.
If Ravis is in town, it seems it's only a matter of time before that chancellor shows up.
Picture here too.
Another unknown we don't need. The Empire effectively runs the show here. You lose sight of that when there's so much else to see.
Bit steep for sweets.
Hello there. Step right up and try Altisha's famous Fruity. They're crispy, crunchy, and oh so delish. Hello there. Step right up and try Altisha's famous Fruity. They're crispy, crunchy, and oh so delicious.
It's a photographer's dream.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was so scared. I heard
heard stories about this place, but it's even better than I imagined.
We should take a picture. You know, use this as a backdrop.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Hey, could you take a picture for us?
Sure, no problem.
And make sure you can see what's behind.
Greetings. Based on the government's actions, it would seem Accordo is supportive of the Oracle.
Despite being under the Empire's thumb.
Therein lies the riddle. Is Lady Lunafreya truly safe?
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
Yes, that's right. Ravis Nox Fleuret.
Flavor of the day is...
We totally have to get a picture with that guy.
Wow, this place is so romantic.
Then you get to enjoy it with us.
All three of us.
You are a lucky man.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
They say if you touch him, he'll turn to stone. No way. See, I'm fine. For now, but soon... Hey, cut it out! They say if you touch him, he'll turn to stone. No way. See, I'm fine. For now, but soon... Hey, cut it out!
Peace be unto the province.
Next stop, Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
Let's take the gondola back.
less of this.
Then why don't you?
Yeah, let's hit up Mago later. Hey!
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Recognize this style.
Care to get your portrait drawn?
There, have a look.
Wow, this is what? What's what? Wait, that's me? But
Without a doubt. I'd say she did a fine job capturing our most prominent features.
Prominent features? My nose is not that. I don't know. Looks pretty close.
This girl's got some serious artistic sense.
Care to take a cruise?
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
And here we are.
This it?
Gotta be.
What?
The Vivian Westwood store should be up these stairs.
Seems everyone is making for the shop.
She's a big deal.
Big? It's because he got injured at the signing ceremony. I heard it on the radio. Oh, that poor Fleuret family.
He must feel so limited by that prosthetic.
Well, I saw him myself, and you wouldn't believe it. He moved it like it was his real arm.
There's a disturbing rumor about. Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
It's because he got in.
He must feel...
Well,
Come on, let's go see the dress.
Oh, let me look up the nearest stop.
It's not far. We can walk it.
Sounds like we're close.
I thought that guy was from Tenebrae.
He is. So it must have been a hard pill to swallow, being forced to keep his enemies on.
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress.
My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Oh, the dress is so beautiful. I want mine to be like that.
And it shall be, my love, as surely as I am your
Looks like the
princess.
princess is following
She
swell.
doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants...
Everyone here's so stylish. We're stuck in drab old black.
Leviathan's my favorite. She's the meanest and strongest of all the 6. Isn't she cool, Dad?
She is, dear. You sure know your stuff.
Because you read it to me from that book, The Cosmogony.
What do you think they're doing, Noct?
Making wishes?
They're
Throwing
launching
stuff?
wishing birds.
Count me in.
Birds? They're an old Altian tradition. You write your wish on a paper bird.
You hear that? Our wishes are waiting in the wings.
Oh! Bummer.
Practically sent that thing back to Lucis.
Caught an unlucky updraft.
There's no way the Nifs don't know about Lady Lunafreya's speech. With both Leviathan and the ring in one place, we can bet our asses they'll come out in full force. We got another one.
A map that points...
Let's see where it takes.
All right, but last time, got it?
Fine. Now don't just hurl it as hard as you can. Remember where to throw and hold back a little.
What your mother said.
So, someone caught the Secretary at Mago again. He must have been looking for Lady Lunafreya.
He wasn't able to get anything out of our committee.
Welcome to Ocordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. What's Gamarma, as you've gathered? My word, you've grown, little prince. but of course. You were only a babe at the time.
So that's the final member of His Majesty's retinue. Bet there's a lot we can learn from him.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altisha. The Empire's not content ruling all the land.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc. What?
We're good for now.
Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
Remember, your heart is yours to follow.
Well,
so what
guess we need
brings
to
you
go
here
talk
today?
to Camellia.
Hoping to learn the lay of the land? At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
You're always welcome here. Is power. I'll share what I know. So, the talk of the we've some trouble.
Okay, we're on it.
It's in your hands now. Do take care of.
Dad's friend seems like a cool guy. Just wonder how he ended up here.
Teamwork is the key. Wishing you lads.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Greetings.
said we'd find our bounty?
Step right up and try Alticia's famous Fruity. They're crispy, crunchy, and oh so delish. Hello there. Step right up and try Alticia's famous Fruity. They're crispy, crunchy, and oh so delish. Hello there. Step right up and try Alticia's famous Fruity. They're crispy, crunchy, and oh so delicious. Hello there. Step right up and try Alticia's famous Fruity. They're crispy, crunchy, and oh so delicious.
Hello, care for some gelato on this fine day? You met old Wes? Good. Lucian born and...
What's his story anyway?
It started with a wound. Then he...
After the journey with His Majesty, he settled here and opened shop.
Wes is...
Got it.
He can... But Reggie...
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Well, what if he wanted to or couldn't? He must be eating. And try Alticia's famous Fruity. They're crispy, crunchy, and oh so delish. Hello there. Step right up and try Alticia's famous Fruity.
just feel like there's no point in going into work anymore.
So, care to take a cruise?
We actually found it.
Wasn't kidding, it is big.
Crowded, too. Not seeing a way in.
Do we have to wait again?
Sure seems like it.
Okay, look cute, ladies. Yay! Yay!
One more. Let's do it. You're so bad.
Here we go. Last one. Make this one like super cute. Westwood store should be up these stairs.
Teamwork is the key to success. Wishing you lads.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Leviathan's my favorite. She's the meanest and strongest. Isn't she cool, Dad?
She is, dear.
From that book, the cosmogony.
Leviathan's my favorite. She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows.
Splendid. Where are we off to?